Now, Liam Delap with Man City scored 24 goals in the season. Papa friend Enzo Maresca edging the PL2 at the Man City. At the same time, Kopama actually 13 goals on that same particular season. Gary Lineker, one of the topmost strikers, the English Premier League, and also the Barclays Premier League, whatever name you want. I'll never friend Biano, or Mesum, Ajin so now Gary Lineker said the competition a month was started said Nicolas Jackson versus Liam Delap. Liam Delap just moved from Ipswich Town to Chelsea Football Club for £30 million release clause. Chelsea activity clause no. Omani Abrantine du komo waje pene ye abe sign a new contract at the Chelsea Football Club. Now, before the arrival, there was already Nicolas Jackson, the Senegalese international, and then Abrantine friend Magui, also free Spain. Our former academy player at Barcelona. Don't forget, say time when Chelsea got on Barcelona, Madrid said he will be the heir to the throne for Lewandowski if Lewandowski eventually leaves. But Abrante no casino Chelsea offer was juicy and spicy to Chelsea. I could see a kind of Chelsea for activity in a €4 million release clause. I'm going to pay more Chelsea. As it stands now, Chelsea have 2 center forwards. But then, if the time for their base, they would like to have Abrante Feno Magui on loan for Ipswich Town in the championship. Now, at the same time, Nicolas Jackson is still available for selection for Chelsea. Now, people are arguing and making comparisons here and there. Because on the wings rule, Chelsea were Abrante from Pedro Neto, Noni Madueke, Abrante from Jadon Sancho is back to Manchester United. Chelsea are permanent because of wages. Chelsea was ready to pay £150,000 a week. Meanwhile, now Abrante energy £300,000 a week at Manchester United. And coming to loan at Chelsea, Chelsea agreed to pay £150,000 a week. And United did £150,000 a week in a source at the matches. So every week, now Abrante and Jadon Sancho was still receiving the £300,000 a week. Analogy. So Chelsea wanted to get back as £150,000. Sancho said he's not okay with that. He will go back to Manchester United. So Chelsea wingers are shorted. Abrante friend Mikhailo Modric, I didn't change the number. At the amount Cole Palmer. The meaning is obvious this season Chelsea might not see much of Abrante friend Mikhailo Modric because the drug substance abuse and I say drug issue and so the anti-doping test from FIFA are still investigating the story. So Chelsea have Noni Madueke, Pedro Neto, and then Cole Palmer who can play on the wings, but preferably Enzo Maresca, the coach, prefers Obama as number 10. At the same time, Omo Abrante friend William Estavo from Brazil, also Eba, or the 18 years, Chelsea on the last season in the loan to the parent club said, Bopa loan. Nah. So on matured we the 18 years in England. I call the 18 years away for a bit me anya working permits no. Number the nabanti. Finally, we do 18, but the agreement was Obeko Club World Cup. And a man the Brazilian club nah. Ofioba Obe Johnny Chelsea in the pre-season phase. And some of the cool red necessity. Chelsea will be having an extra winger. But Liam Delap is in as a striker. Nicolas Jackson is there as a striker. Now, when I'm coming down, I say, who do you think will lead Chelsea lines as a center forward? Liam Delap have taken the jersey number 9, which people always say it is a curse jersey. Since the days of DJ Drogba and number 11, number 9, none. And I share why successful except Diego Costa. And from Diego Costa, and Kaina can also automatically you'll be flop. But Gary Lineker have something else or something different to say. Or a whole lot of praises. Edema Brandt, friend Liam Delap. I say Liam Delap, he think he is the man to lead Chelsea up front. He is the man to be Chelsea's center forward that will bang in the goals. He thinks and believes that Liam Delap is a better goal scorer than Nicolas Jackson. I'm not the one saying it. Let's go and watch Gary Lineker, a former Chelsea player also. The take on Liam Delap and Nicolas Jackson. You are watching live, fans VAR on Oberga Sports. Did you know that's who you Maxi Bill making sure say over subscribe, over like it, and we are share ammonia so any Gary Lineker and some kind of
what I see in him, I see movement, which is intelligent. And I see someone that's not scared. I judge it when he goes one-on-one with a keeper. I think he'll finish, he'll score. And certain players, you get that. And now he's got to prove it at a bigger club. So he'll go into this season with a very good side. But he'll have to deal with pressure. But he strikes me. I think you get a feeling that it's not going to phase him. That's my, and he's a very, very good finisher. And that's the most important thing. And is having a cool head in those circumstances. And I think Chelsea have got a good. You can never be sure. You can never be sure, obviously. But I've obviously been singing his praises for quite a long time.
Obvious. Among for Asha Sell Lineker said probably because Gary Lineker is someone out for UK and isn't a Oma a lot of praises. Edema Liam Delap. Yes, and obvious said Liam Delap knows the man called Enzo Maresca, our Chelsea new coach from last season, Ebano. He knows him very well because at PL2, the Premier League 2, I have under 23 players and ACI kind of Okochi, the like of Cole Palmer, Romeo Lavia, and then Liam Delap. Now, Liam Delap with Man City scored 24 goals in the season. Papa friend Enzo Maresca edged the PL2 at the Man City. At the same time, Cole Palmer edged 13 goals on that same particular season. Apparently, Romeo Lavia was super fantastic DM and a CM for Man City PL2 team. Only my apparently Liam Delap at Ipswich Town in just the end of the season, the Premiership for Ipswich Town on the way, I call back to the Championship. Or she had 12 goals, more goals than Nicolas Jackson. I had 2 goals more. Nicolas Jackson scored 10 goals and apparently Liam Delap actually had 12 goals. So Gary Lineker is telling you say about in terms of player that in terms of the output and I say scoring goals, the power, the punch, and the short direction, the successful short game. I was from a branch of Liam Delap. So to him, he believes that Liam Delap will be a better centre forward to lead Chelsea line into glorious days than Nicolas Jackson. But others are also saying say probably because oh yeah UK ninti and Okazama UK ni. Now, so we are. There's nothing that they think Liam Delap can do that Nicolas Jackson cannot overdo. Now, time and time will tell. So let's give some time for time to decide for us. If Enzo Maresca will rely on a player he so much loves, Nicolas Jackson, or the boy he actually nurtured to become a man, Liam Delap from the PL2 now to the Premiership proper. Who will he allow to lead the centre forward role? No? I'm running Kabia Betchere. Fans VAR, Old Burger Sports, Edino, Edaso, Maxi, Bila. Subscribe, like, and share. We are making sure say obeja notification button. No, so I to say panyai. Now the comments, no, at the comment section, I say Nicolas Jackson versus Liam Delap. Gary Lineker have made it ready for Liam Delap. Who do you also think should lead the line? Jackson have shown us a bit that he can score, sometimes he can miss. Liam Delap, probably, you didn't watch him that much out of Ipswich Town. You have the opportunity to watch him from preseason or from FIFA Club World Cup that is 7 days away to preseason and then the season proper. Are you going to choose Liam Delap or Nicolas Jackson? Macron, bye-bye.